Brought to you by Gamezy. Win up to rupees 5 crores every day. Download the app now.
Punjab Kings take on Gujarat Titans in a crucial match in IPL 2022. Gujarat Titans led by Hardik Pandya are in 4th position, while Punjab Kings led by Mayank Agrawal are in 5th position. Before we get into the nuances of the match, for all you fantasy geeks, I will be telling you the budget buys, the overseas picks and the captains of the respective teams. Before I start, let me tell you the budget buys for Punjab Kings and Gujarat Titans. If we have a look at the Punjab Kings lineup, they have plenty of overseas options. They have also got plenty of budget buys. Why I am telling this? Jitesh Sharma and Vaibhav Arora, 2 stars who impressed for Punjab Kings, are your ultimate budget buys. So if you want to make a squad and you also want to save some points, please pick Jitesh Sharma and Vaibhav Arora. There is also Bhanuka Rajapaksa, who has been in superb form for Punjab Kings as well. If I have to look at the Gujarat Titans team, well, if you have a look at all the players that are there, there is Lockie Ferguson. Ferguson is a brilliant bet as a budget buy. So if you want to pick him as one of your bowlers and you also want to save points, Lockie Ferguson is your ultimate bet. If you want the young guns to fire, they always are the best budget buys, and we have seen the performance of the youngsters in the IPL. They have all impressed. So if you want another budget buy from the youngster, you can pick Abhinav Manohar Sadarangini. Abhinav Manohar has been in fine form and he will perform, so it will be a great budget buy for you. So your budget buys in both Gujarat Titans and Punjab Kings are all sorted. Now let me come to the overseas buys for Gujarat Titans and Punjab Kings. If I have to look at the overseas contingent for Gujarat Titans, their lineup is pretty much secure. You have David Miller, you have Matthew Wade, you have Lockie Ferguson who will play. Perhaps Rashid Khan is your best bet and your safest bet. He will get you points, although he's not fired. But I don't see Gujarat Titans making any major changes. So your overseas buys could be Rashid Khan, Lockie Ferguson, Matthew Wade and David Miller. If there might be a change, perhaps Rahmanullah Gurbaz, but that looks unlikely. For the Punjab Kings though, there is going to be one major change. Bhanuka Rajapaksa, Liam Livingston are your confirmed buys. But there might be one major change. Perhaps in place of Odean Smith, you may have Johnny Bairstow coming in. Odean Smith has not had a good couple of games, and that is why I will suggest that you pick Johnny Bairstow in the side. Kagiso Rabada is a class act, so he might play as well. After the budget buys and the overseas slots, I will now tell you your captaincy picks for Gujarat Titans and Punjab Kings. For the captaincy picks, it's very simple, folks. For Punjab, if you want to make the Punjab skipper, I will make Shikhar Dhawan. Dhawan has been in good form, he can give you good runs and he's also a great buy. If I have to look at Gujarat Titans, I will either look at making Rashid Khan or I might make Hardik Pandya, because Pandya has offered great utility with the ball as well as with the bat. So my captaincy choices for Gujarat Titans and Punjab Kings for this fantasy are Hardik Pandya and Shikhar Dhawan. If you have any combinations, if you have any suggestions, please write in the comments box. This is Siddharth Vishwanathan and I will be back for more fantasy updates in the coming days. Like, share, subscribe to Sports Today, folks, for all the latest news, analysis and fantasies. Do not forget to download the Gamezy app. You have a chance to win 5 crores every day. You can also make a team in the second innings as well as in 5 over slots. No other fantasy app does that. Thank you.